Hey, so this time I had to actually push the button. We're going to talk about algorithms and what happened to me on Instagram. So, long story short, I decided to get rid of people that didn't interact with me, were fitness, just purely fitness. I'm just staring at bodies and then listening to what they said and going, that's wrong, that's wrong. Or, ooh, I didn't know that. And there was a whole bunch of interesting straight people that really didn't do anything for me other than there's models and stuff like that. And you look at them and you're like, you're pretty, and some of them were really pretty. Oh my god, very pretty. But it's like, what are you doing for me? You're taking up space that I could be using for somebody else. So, deleted a whole bunch of people, and I mean a whole bunch of people. So if you're on Instagram and you see that I'm still following you, you made the cut. If I didn't, I'm not still following you, and I made a mistake, and you're not. But most of these people, if I got rid of you, you weren't following me to begin with, so that they don't care. But let me know if I make mistakes. I'm good with that. So anyway, I changed all these people. I got rid of all this fluff. I got rid of most of the joke comedy stuff I was doing or listening to, except for one guy, and he follows me. And he is probably one of the more interesting characters in a good way, in a very good way. And well, I should do something on that too. But anyway, so he's a recovering alcoholic and drug user. I think that's how that's correctly said. Nice guy, really sweet guy, and a lot of fun to interact with. So, that's what I want. I want people that are actually doing things and trying to participate in the community instead of posting pictures and videos and whatnot, and then just walking away. So, I've done all this work, got all this stuff done, made it so I'm following only the people that I'm cautiously optimistic about actually, talking to and whatnot. And lo and behold, I go to my feed and start looking, and it's changed. And I'm now finding a lot more cool people. I'm also getting local people to Columbus. And I'm also, my interactions are getting better. So I'm happy. And it makes me happy when I'm able to get to meet people in person, and there's a potential because they live at least within the same county I do. Nice. Or state even. But so done all this work, and this is important. You go through, you filter out all the people that just do not add value to what you want to do. And when you're done, you now have the right people doing or that are into the same things you are or managing their world the same way you do. And it's like, wow. Now, mind you, I have a whole bunch of couples that have kids because I go through phases of oh, that's really cute. I'm not adopting. It's not going to happen. I had a very long conversation with somebody about it, and they were really into adopting. And I was like, okay, I can manage this. And then I thought about it because, okay, so 55 years old, that's 5'5". I'm not 20, I'm not 30. So I pictured my life when and if there was to be kids. And I'm like, okay, so you get out of where you're at, and I'll be 57. There's getting to know each other live, 58, 59, talk about adoption, 60. I'm like, dude, 60. That's a little kid. I will be 80 when they're 20, if it happened like that. And then think about getting married, and I'm like, no. So anyway, I'm processing what I want to do with those people. I love you guys.